We are playing probably my new favorite game. I have played this on my Switch and have actually beaten it on my Switch. I am replaying through it on my 4 on a different save. This is a brand new save. I have somewhat gotten some stuff, so yeah. But this is pretty much a parody of Metal Gear. Yes. So, yeah. I still have no idea what Iron Man is, but I'm not gonna do that.
A Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory. The aircraft was intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wakowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
As you can tell, yes, this game is very, very entertaining.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
As I said, my favorite.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
Hey, you moron! Holy Jesus. You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself? Ugh.
There we go. I have to remember how to pick them up and shit.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later. When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. And the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
Now, I know not vaguely where to go, but I know how to do a majority of stuff in this game. So yeah.
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news, dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
Put that there.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of...
And this is the thing that I actually like. You can pick whatever option you want, but 9 times out of 10, if you go for, like, the easier option, it can drastically fuck you over if it wants to. Whether, on the opposite hand, you could pick the more difficult one, but it'll be, like, easier, so to speak. Like, there's a section in the sewer, which I won't spoil, but it's exactly like that. So, yeah.
One guard on the night shift.
Pick you up, drop you back here. And that's the other thing too, you can only level up by like quote unquote stealth killing the guards, or actually you can't really kill anybody in this game, because if you don't, or if you do, you get penalized. That's another feature in this. Damn it! See, perfect example right there. Did not get XP for that. Now that little red ring, if you stand in it when that happens, when he sneezes, you get caught. Because Jesse here is a good guy and says bless you when somebody sneezes. Again, this game can be, like, really annoying to certain people, but I fucking love it for how stupid it is.
I need to pee.
Bam. I have no idea what the rings are used for, them. I'm gonna be honest. And this is the only way to save. Rule number 1 about this game, to always break the sinks and the toilets, because that is actually a trophy or a thing. Yeah, the potties are like mobile save points. I pretty much beat the whole game on the Switch version without using that. So, yeah. Yeah, this to break all the toilets in the game, so yeah.
Whoops. Hey, over here. Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative.
My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Right?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you
Those
know
bastards.
how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, because it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on, Harris. Are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring in. Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder, and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
Eek.
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Oh, actually, no. I don't... My bad. Yeah, because I have med kits on down, and then I have something else on right. I don't know what it is. What is the button? I haven't played this in a while, so I have no idea. I swear. Oop.
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
A little bit of a mistake. I didn't mean to roll.
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
I know just where to get one.
I had the circuit. I just had to attach it to the radio.
And literally how we do that, you ask?
With the
Super
modified
fluid.
radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
Literally, that's all you do. You just super glue it to the friggin' radio.
Here you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through Channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. And Godspeed.
And then we
With the radio
super glue it.
encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave some good advice.
I.e., what's his name? Colonel from, what is it, Metal Gear Solid. So I have no idea what the handkerchiefs are used for. I think they're used for something, I just can't remember what exactly. And now, these puppies are actually used for something really cool and funny. See if I can look this way.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
You removed his glass eye, too?
Yes, I took it out because it was suspicious.
What was suspicious?
Why did a one-eyed man have a glass eye under an eye patch? He'd be using a patch or an eye, but not both. Maybe the eye was some sort of secret device. I kept it just in case.
Literally just does literally nothing.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Hey.
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally. What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
Fucking love this game. I'll take my toilet paper back, thank you. I never realized it said it's used toilet paper, not that's funny. Damn. Oh, wait. Yeah, for some reason, the toilets on the side you can't actually break. It's only the ones that are, like, facing you. I don't know why.
Hey, a coin.
Indeed, brother. I managed to pick it up right before he did. Plop. Just gonna drop him here. Some more balls.
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Now, this obviously means that you're spotted this.
Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
That's what I'm saying. This game, I love that you can do your own, like, stuff. And now, best weapon in the game.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots, and goodbye, guard.
I'll just take him. Here you go, you have a friend. The only thing though is I don't think you can actually pick these up.
Hey, a coin.
Indeed, friend. The wristwatch I actually really like because it shows you the time on the bottom. I can't see half of it because it's like taken off, but yeah, it's really cool.
Whoops.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Now these arrows, how this one's pointing down, but that one's going from left to right, that's pretty much how they're facing. And I think the wider they are, like the one right here, is if they're closer or not. Yeah, so...
Heard something.
And level up. Now, this isn't too bad, but I like to pick this, because you can obviously hit, like, way faster. Give me those ciggies. Gonna drop you back here. Come on with your buddy. Yeah, see, so... it works better with, like, hitting objects and enemies, so... excuse me. We'll go back, give this guy a ciggy. I don't... Whoops. Oops.
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
There's a lot of items and objects in this game that I have no idea what they're used for. So...
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord.
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Now for these types of areas, you literally have to come back at a certain point, and then something will be here. But, yeah.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank... Escaping prisoner!
Damn it. There's a rope. And there's another first aid kit. Okay. I want to make sure it kept it. By the way, the sunglasses literally do what they're intended to. It literally just makes the game darker. Like I said, this game is like 10 out of 10.
Hey, bro, help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner too.
I've been in prison for a crime I didn't commit.
Fuck you. Hey, friend, I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, what a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
The game is amazing, I swear. And it's like kind of unfortunate that like I haven't actually seen any videos of this. Like I literally just stumbled upon this when I was on my Switch one day. And I watched the trailer and I was like, I need this.
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole.
And now this, is where we can
Colonel,
crawl.
do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
How are you captured?
We were heading to Cantor, a neutral zone, when we were ambushed. No one else survived. I doubt anyone back at base expects me to be alive either.
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere.
Oh, I know where I gotta go. So... save it real quick. This may actually take me like a couple attempts, so... So say, damn, where the hell was it?
Be quiet.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy. I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down, and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly
Okay,
lays.
Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
First boss fight, by the way. There is a strategy.
Running away. I'll be stupid, but not a coward.
And when I say strategy, you literally just have to lead your shots. Ooh. There we go.
Boss defeated.
A lot easier than I remember. I remember being like
searched the grenade guy.
stuck on this guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
I see.
Sure enough, fall in the ditch. There we go. Look at that, ruin the whole damn ground.
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
I wonder if you can use the lighter to... Yeah, it says there's one secret here, but I don't know where it is.
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks, and the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable, but once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
Best
I
part.
dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just
Best
heard,
part.
some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
That a woman, hell-bent on becoming a mother, was unable to afford standard artificial insemination.
Now, I'll actually say the difference between the choices and whatnot. The scientist is pretty much like your typical, mad scientist trying to make, I think he was trying to make a fish as a pet or whatever, and it was unsuccessful, so he literally flushed it down the toilet, that type of shit. This one I haven't heard of, so this is first time for me, so I'm curious to know what this one is.
So she sought illicit services on the black market instead. And you know how the black market is. They scam you with any fake shit. She took up an offer from a back alley doctor who did the operation as requested. But she had yet to find out that she was actually fertilized with piranha sperm.
Jesus, poor woman.
Months passed, and she became the mother of a school of human piranha hybrids. The horrified woman flushed them down the toilet. They ended up in the sewers, where they would keep reproducing, creating a colony of human piranha hybrids. The same ones that attacked me.
I can't. Oh my god, I love this fucking game.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
That won't open.
The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded, but anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top. Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack? Against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable. I don't believe you either.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with the company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
So I need to find some duct tape.
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders. Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. You've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
Now, damn it. Ooh. Damn it.
You're pissing me off! Damn you!
Boss
defeated.
Give me your stuff. Thank you.
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
Little hint, hint.
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
Around 10 yards.
Hold on. Weren't those channels narrow? You're contradicting yourself, Mr. Fox.
That's because the sewer fumes were psychotropic and messing with my senses.
I see.
I realized I needed something to cross to the other side.
I will say there is one part that's gonna be kind of difficult because you have to pick very specific answers to the interrogator's questions, because if you don't, you'll wind up like failing and shit. It's kind of annoying, but
heading east, I ran into a hound.
A puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy? But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
funny enough, again, hinting at how to get past him. Hell yeah.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
Now,
It's Mike!
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay.
now, there's a running joke in this game with Mike, and it's a very funny thing that I'm not gonna spoil. He might see me if he comes. Yeah, I don't trust that.
Hey, a coin.
There we go. Yeah, I won't spoil what the running joke is with Mike, but
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks.
really funny,
That
actually.
was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
Mike!
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
I still have no idea what the rings do.
I took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So I armed myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well, it's nothing, really.
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Fuck. Yep. some of the locations are a little finicky to do. I guess I should also nah.
I heard something. Hey, a coin. I heard something.
Bitch. Get over here.
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
I heard something.
Ah. Yeah, bitch. Give me a coin. And yes, in case you're wondering, they don't wake up unless somebody actually goes and wakes them up. It's not like Metal Gear where, like, you knock somebody out and they don't get up after, like, or they get up after. It's not like that, thank God. Steak. Now, I know there's, I don't know why that area is just open like that.
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
Later, officer.
Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil the noose story. It's actually really funny, so I'm not gonna spoil it. There's gonna be a lot of stuff I'm not gonna spoil in this game. It's just too funny to, like, spoil it. To just be like, oh yeah, this happens, and like I said, ruin it and everything. Ah! Get away, Fido.
Watch out. There's a guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Fuck.
Hold on. I have an idea. Yo, Mike! Mike!
Shut up!
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way. Burn in hell!
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was also named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
I heard something.
Radio. Definitely doing that. I will say
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
And when you level up and stuff, it does actually give you skills that work with each other. Like, do you want to hit multiple times quicker, or do you want to move faster? Like the last one, the level 2 choice, it's heal faster or apply bandages and medkits faster. So it's good stuff, actually.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah.
And it's not like, you know, do you want...
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
Do you want to hit faster
to
or
talk,
heal
use
faster?
channel 2.
Where it's like,
Okay, now get
it's
out of
hard
here
to
before the
pick.
guards show up.
But, yeah, it's... Ooh! Dog. Let's get the meat. Ah!
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert. Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on. You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
Okay. I'll go save it. I kind of want to get done with this chapter, and then I'll probably end the... probably call the stream. Because there's... how many? There's 9 missions, so... yeah. I'll get done with this one, and then the next stream I'll probably do 3, 4, and 5, and then... here, I'll do 3 and 4, then 5 and 6, and then 7, 8, and 9 for the final, but... yeah, whatever.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, please continue with your story.
Oh, that's what you use the handkerchiefs for. What? Damn it.
Mr. Fox, the noose. Later. Don't try my patience, Mr. Fox.
Okay. Oh. Ah. God damn it. Good thing I saved it. Run. Hell yeah. Ooh. Ah. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is a section that is... When I said the questions or the decisions can fuck you over, this is what I mean.
By the way, how many rats were down there?
Yeah, if you say none, I think it still gives you some, but if you say a lot, yeah, it's bad. I've actually never tried it with none.
None that I remember, but there were
Yeah.
squirrels.
Squirrels? In a sewer?
That's right. Turns out, the bastards there don't like normal pets like cats or dogs. They go and buy exotic pets. You know, squirrels. Eventually, their owners get bored of them, and they're flushed down the toilet to drown and die. But 1 in 10,000 mutates, and it survives. Then it multiplies. Soon, the sewers are completely infested with mutant killer squirrels. It was horrible. Felt like I was a giant acorn.
Yeah. Like I said, the decisions can screw you over in this game. Yeah. Still super friggin' funny though, but Now YouTube, I better not get copyrighted for that. I had no power over that.
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace it.
Well, funny enough. Hell yeah.
After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
Yeah. You wanna know what happens if you do overheat it? You explode. And I'm not joking about that. Being that I just saved it. Yeah, you explode. Kind of annoying because you do actually need this for a boss. But that's also why I have Molotovs. And of course I need a key card. Or a special key card, rather. Yeah. I'm still keeping the Molotovs because like I said, those are kind of crucial for a boss. So, yeah. Oh lord. Yeah, that hurt.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
And that thing had tentacles?
Well, now that you mention it.
His girlfriend's fucking. Because I know if you pick 2, I think he says like 24 or some shit like that. 4.
It had 4 pairs of tentacles.
Oh god. Forgot he does that. Go away, you freaking squirrels.
Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south. The old flamethrower broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Ha, joke's on you, asshole. I have mollies. Ha. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it, I had to do this fight over again. I wasn't paying attention.
You must have been very lonely down there. And that thing?
It had 6 tentacles. Nearly had that thing dead. Broke apart as I...
I'm pretty sure if you hit explode, it kills you, I think. That was a waste. If he pops up there, I can easily throw it at him. Damn it! I mean, he says with his fist, but you know. Bam.
Boss defeated.
Whew. My God. Not bad. No, goddamn! I shouldn't have sprinted, or I shouldn't have rolled. Ooh. Place the. Jeez. My God.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose. Tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose. Or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay, okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you. Using the rusty wire, I extracted a yard of my own intestine. It was too soft, so I left it to dry. It was eventually tough enough to hold my weight. Turns out, having shorter intestines means you go to the toilet more frequently.
Is that really how you got the news?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the news?
I'll tell you later. The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets, and a few unexpected surprises. Anyway, I headed towards the only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Huh? What was that?
Thank you for the penny. No files. First aid kit.
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind. But I realized I didn't have much to report. Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make speak it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
I had no doubt that the Colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand, demand, demand.
Duck your toilets. Okay, so, with all that being said, I am going to end it here. I hope you all enjoyed this game. I know I am. Like I said, this is my favorite game, and I haven't played this in so goddamn long, so I don't remember a lot of the, like, jokey shit, so coming back to it is, like, making me laugh my fucking ass off and giggle like a schoolgirl. But, yeah, with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Next time we come back, I'll probably either do this chapter and the fourth one, or I'll do 3, 4, and 5, and then just do 6 and 7, yeah, do 6 and 7, then 8 and 9, and then we'll finish it. Or I'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next one. I should have done, okay. But yeah, with all that being said, I hope you all enjoy it, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next one.